there were two particular places in Venice which were really important. One was the area around San Marco, which was the political and religious life of Venice. And the other was the Rialto, which is geographically the narrowest point of the Grand Canal and where it was obvious to build a bridge. And around this bridge grew up the major trading offices of the Venetians, but also of foreigners working in Venice, for example, the Turks and the Germans and so on. Its power was in trade and importing and exporting goods from the east to the west.
Venice had an extraordinary reputation from the medieval period onwards. For a start, it's an extraordinary city, the fact that it is in the sea, it's an island in the sea, but it was one of the wealthiest and most populous cities of medieval period and had this extraordinary trade with the East. So this was the emporium where all the luxuries and exotic goods from the East came through. So the velvets, the spices, the silks, which are imported into Britain, these come from Venice. So from the medieval period, Venice has been associated in people's imaginations with ideas of luxury, with ideas of the exotic. And it's been extremely powerful that because it was so wealthy, it was a real player in European power politics and formed alliances with other European states. This was the era when Italy was composed of city-states and small principalities. And so because of its wealth, it was a mover and shaker and played a very important part in the Crusades, for example. And Venice seemed to offer an example of what was regarded by Aristotle as the best form of government, that it's mixed government, that is, it combines monarchy in the person of the Doge with the aristocracy in the Senate and the people in the Grand Council, and that this system of checks and balances ensured that no power didn't become despotic and that there wasn't any danger of popular uprising and that therefore these checks and balances provided the stability. This is a commercial republic that Britain feels it can identify with. It has the kind of balance of power that many people in Britain were aspiring to. It was resisting the papacy, and so they see a lot of similarities. So particularly in the late 17th century, there's a lot of political interest in Venice as offering a model of government.